Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am going to be doing a condensing video today. We finished our March challenges and did the counting of everything that we saved, and then we did the allocation. Now we're going to condense everything down as much as we can. I have 501s and then 250, so 600 in total that I'm going to kind of start with. If I need to get more larger bills, I will. It honestly is just kind of what I had on hand at the time. But we are going to start with our Roll for Your Savings from Anna Banana Budgets. It is Thursday, so we're going to do this Thursday here and then see if we can finish up anything up in this way. So let's start by rolling the color dot die. Let me move these out of the way. So red is the D4. We're going to do 4 today. And I'm short on ones, so I'm going to write 4 down. And then let's see what else we have that we need. Okay, so 4 there. This is going to be for the Wednesday up here. So green is the D6. Okay, so 6. So now we've got 10. Let's do one more. Pink, which is going to actually be the orange one, which is another D6, which is 4. So 14. I just said I don't have that many ones. Okay, let's go one more time because I need that. Maybe I'm doing this to myself, but that's okay. Okay, so pink again. So another D6. 2. Okay, so that's... So 2. Okay, so 16 in total. Okay, that I can do. Because here's the 1. 10 and a 5. Okay. So 16. That gets us kind of caught up to, so we only have 4 more days left in January to be fully caught up, which is a good thing. Okay, so let's put this in here. All right, so now this challenge has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 210, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, and 4. So 224. And I did get to watch I did get to watch one of Anna's, one of her videos recently. She said she is working on this for the next 4 months, but she might be making some changes. So I'm curious to see what those changes are going to be. She said she's had some people give suggestions, and so we will see what that looks like. Okay, so let's get started on condensing. I am going to start with I guess it's our high priority or long-term sinking, because then it's low priority, and then short-term sinking funds. In here might be a little bit different changes, but so rainy day should have 490, and it's got 1, 2, 50, 3, 54, 50, 70, 90. Okay, so I'm going to take, I don't know if I want to necessarily condense this right now though, because I should use more of the hundreds. So I'll come back to that one. Back to school, let's see. So we have 100, 200, 50, 3, 50, 70, 80, 81. Again, kind of the same thing. I don't know if I want to kind of find the 20s and the 5s and the 10s first. So maybe I should have started with the other binder, because a lot of these are 50s. Okay, let's go to the other binder just to kind of be safe on it. And then we'll come back to this one if we need to. I don't think we will though. Okay. So in our low sinking funds, our short-term sinking funds. Okay, parents. Let's see. See, but now I don't have See, this is the problem. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 91. Okay. So we'll take 100. Alrighty, so this one in family fun, 100, 50, 70, 80, 90, 200, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so let's 50, 70, 80, 90. Okay, so we'll take another 100. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. We'll take a 10. Yeah, 210. Okay. Date night has 250. Okay, so probably keep that 50. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Well, 200, but there we go. Okay, so 250 for date night. Etsy's just a 50. Costco, let's see, so 1, 20, 40, 50. And then we'll do, well, let's keep a 10 and do a 20. So now, well, it has 150, 70, 80, 180. And 1. 181. Okay, household is just a 20. Personal. Okay, so let's do 10. I don't need 100 in here. So, but I'll take back some of this stuff. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60? Yeah, 60. Okay. So maybe I do... I'll just do 20s in here. Okay. Gifts, I think, has 70. So we'll just take 2 10s and put another 20. Okay, so now let's go, now let's go back to the higher one and see what we've got. Okay, so not doing rainy day, back to school. Let's see, okay. Is that my last 100 though? That's my last 100. I just haven't had a chance to get to the bank today. So I played hooky a little bit today from work. I took an extended lunch, met up with my mom. We went to Walmart to get stuff for the kids for Easter. And so yeah, we've been kind of doing that. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 81. I just don't, because I'm going to go deposit all of this in like 2 weeks. So I don't see the point in doing that. So I'm going to leave this one alone too. I know this is kind of a weird condensing, but car maintenance. Let's take these 5s. Oh, and these 10s and do a 20. So 141 in car maintenance. HOA is the same thing. I have to go and deposit this because we need to pay we need to pay our thing. So it's 165, so 150. You know, I'm gonna take that out now. So we'll do 165 to bank. And actually, I think I'm gonna do, because I did not get a chance to. I had every intention of mailing out. We'll do 175. I had every intention of mailing out our payment, but I forgot. And okay, so I'm gonna put these in here. As long as I have, because I started with 600, as long as I have, well, I guess now 775, that'll be fine. I wanted to mail out our payment, didn't get a chance to because I misplaced, you know how like they'll send you like your bill or whatever, and I'm not going to do that one. And it comes with like the return mail envelope. I can't find that piece, so I don't have the address. It's kind of weird. Okay, let's do month ahead, because I know there's probably some 10s and 20s in here. And I'll pull out this as well. Okay, so then 150 is also going to the bank. This is for HOA. And then 150 for month ahead. Okay. Because we have these four fully funded. Okay, so then let's see. In water is... So let's take a 50 and a 10. Anyway, so sorry, I just realized I never finished my HOA story. Did I finish my HOA story? This is wrong. I'm all over the place. Either way, I just I didn't get a chance to do it. So now the service fee, somebody in our like neighborhood posted on our Facebook group that we have for the neighborhood that the service fee is like $10 now. So that's fun. Okay. So all of these are just going to get another 20 because they all should have 40. Okay. But yes, I played hooky today from work. Went to Walmart, got a bunch of stuff. I'm not very picky when it comes to like where I get clothes or anything like that, especially like with the kids too, because they run through them so fast. And again, there's nothing wrong with having like nice clothes for kids. And the kids end up getting like some kind of name brand stuff every now and then, but more than like shoes. So like all of our kids have had a Converse, like Seth has like a couple of Crocs, like. And that's kind of what I mean by like name brand. Maybe that's not even very name brandy. But for like Lily and for Noah, who are just running around and getting dirty and like spilling formula on themselves or pureed potatoes or whatever, pureed potatoes or carrots. I just, cheap stuff is always great. But they have actually some really cute like little clothes. So I found some stuff for the kids today, got them some stuff, got more stuff for the boys' Easter baskets, ended up also getting my nieces and nephews their stuff too. And I was very proud of myself because I did not go crazy. So this is going to get 220. So yeah, I didn't go very crazy, and I was very happy with what I was able to like spend, or like what I did spend on, like how much I spent. So, But my mom and I were both like, we need to come back because our cruise is in 2 weeks now. And they had like, just, you know, like cotton dresses and just really like light, airy stuff. Oh, that one's ripped. It's fine. It's not, but it's fine. Like light and airy stuff that we were like, for the boat, like we don't care. Like I'm not trying to impress people. So if I show up wearing Walmart and somebody doesn't like it, that's their problem, not mine. So I love, okay. Ooh, I don't know if I'll have enough. I'll have just enough 20s to do my month ahead. Okay, get in there. Okay. Perfect. I only needed one more. Okay. And I want to say a lot of this other stuff might already be kind of condensed down. But we can go through like the kids binder and see, although I think I took out a lot of stuff from the kids binder anyway. This is like the bank. So I don't need to do that. Noah has like 8. Lily has 9. Kids activities. Let's see. I don't have any 20s though now. Okay. Okay, so then let me let's see. I can do 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. And take the 100. 204 for that one. Okay, Noah's, let's see, we can do another 50 here. Because he had 160. Okay, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. Okay, so we'll just have to do a 50 here. Let's see, do 20, 40. Okay, so 195 for Lily. Let me go back to kids activities. So this is 10 or 20, 40. Okay, so 45. Okay. Alrighty, I'm not gonna worry about holidays. Christmas is fine. Let me look in here. Okay. So let's do 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 15, 20. One, 2, 23. Okay. This one has pretty much condensed down as much as it can be. Haven't started this one yet. We started tomorrow/today. That one too. The rolling one. Nope. Okay, so I think it was just that one because this one just got started. This one just got started. This guy just got a 5. This guy is 6. Okay. Those are the extras. Okay. Perfect. Okay, then. I think I've already done. So let's do the challenges. Although I don't think there's very much in my challenges because, yeah, we just kind of cleared out everything. It's 18. This one is 14. Okay. So nothing in there. Let's see. Now I'm worried that I've took all my ones back to the bank and now I'm in trouble and I need them back. They're gonna be like, didn't you just? Like, yes. Yes, I did. So 10. I guess it doesn't matter if it's a 50 or not. Yep. I thought we would have a lot more to condense down, and I guess we didn't. Okay, and that's okay. Let's see back here. Nope. Okay, I don't think we're going to find anything more, which is okay. So then, yeah, I truly don't have very many ones left. Okay, so that's okay. Let's put this back. Okay, so I just need to make sure we have, I guess, 700 and no, what is this now? Where's my math? Where's my calculator? So 600, 175, and 150. Okay, so 925 here. So we've got 152, 20, 40, 60, 83, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 96. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 95, 7. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 8. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 9. And then 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Perfect. Okay, so 925. Ooh, what the heck happened here? Perfect. Okay, so we are going to kind of put this to the side and we are going to work on our kids binder because it's Thursday. We do the kids binder. And let me go ahead and get set up for that because I need to find my prop coins. Okay, guys, found my prop coins. We are going to take 15 from here. And we are going to put that in the bank for the babies. For the kids, I should say. Seth will be like, I'm not a baby. Yes, you are. You're my baby. Okay. let's take out this. Okay, so the way that we do the kids binder is I roll a D4 and oh my thing is off. I don't remember which one we left off on. I want to say it was 2. I don't know why 2's coming to my head. But I roll the D4 and whatever it lands on, that particular envelope gets that many prop coins. I'm just going to kind of shuffle them up a little bit. I'm going to start with 2 because I really do believe that that's where we left off last time. But if we didn't, oh well, it's not life or death. Okay, let's get started with number 2, rolling the D4. It's going to be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm excited because I get to actually play these games again. I had pre-recorded everything, except the condensing. The condensing I did, I think, on Monday night. I think I did the condensing. And then I did, like, right after that, I did, like, the allocating and all that. But I wanted to wait until our payday to do, which is our payday's Thursdays, obviously, to do the condensing and stuff. But, yeah, it was 4. It was a lot. We were very fortunate to save the amount that we saved. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's 2 more. Okay, so we'll start with number 4 the next time. I'm gonna use this big one. No, it's a small one. Okay. But I'm very fortunate and very excited for the amount that we had saved, and hoping obviously to do, like, if not the same amount, more. You know, that's always the goal, is to save more, pay down more stuff, save more stuff. So, okay, so starting with number 1, 1 through 3 just goes to the kids. So this is Seth's. This is from Boss Babe Budgets, and it's $1 each. And today he got 1, 2.50. Okay, so we'll 1, 2, and I'll do half. Am I gonna know that? I don't think I am. So I'm gonna leave the 50 piece in there. Well, no, I can't. Let's do it like this. Okay, and it's fine. All right, so that one's done. Noah got 1, 2.75. Okay, and these are 50 cents each. And so 2.75. So we'll do 1, 2.50, and I'll just keep a quarter in here for him. I think last month all the kids, I think Lily finished 2 challenges, and then the other boys just did 1, because I was doing hers as 25 cents, and so she was like going through them pretty quickly. Okay, so for Lily's, these are 50 cents each. She got 1, 2.50. Okay, so there's the 50, and then 2 more. Oh wait, no, these are 50 cents each. Okay, hold on. So there's $1, $2, 25, 50. Okay. Gotta pay attention. keeping me on my toes. Okay. Number 4. Number 4 is going to seasonal activities. And this does have an extra coin that has been in there for a little bit because these are just $1 each. This one got $1, $2.50. $1, $2.50, right? Okay. So that one's going to sit there for a little bit. So $1, $2.50. Seasonal activities, again, would be like, I don't know, like going to the water park or in the summer, like doing some kind of an event in the spring. Stuff for Christmas, you know, that kind of thing. This one is for sports. This was a Boss Babe Budgets. I feel bad now. I've been saying, I think most of these, actually all 4 of these were Boss Babe Budgets. This is a quart of savings. Again, going to sports. It only needs $2.50 left because these are $1 each. So I think we might finish this one. So $1, $2, $3. Okay, perfect. So we'll do the 50 cents. Boom. And then $2 more. So this is $1 each. So this is a total of 15. So let's get the bank. This is our first challenge that we have completed for the month of March. We did not finish anything in our Wednesday challenges. So this is it. This is the first one. Okay. So the kids get the first win. All right. So there's that one. And then I do have $1 more for the extra thing. Okay. So then the next one's going to have 50 cents. So let me just grab another challenge really fast. I'm just picking another Boss Babe Budgets. So let's do these as $1 each as well. So 1 each. And this one had gone to sports. Let's do kids' clothes for this one. And I do plan, like the bigger ones, I do plan on putting in, and so we'll mark this half for 50. I do plan on putting in, which one? We said we would do 4 the first time. I do plan on putting in like kids' clothes, sports, season activities into like the other bigger rotations. But this is just a kind of a way for them to get a little more love in a way by doing it this way. See, another Boss Babe budget. I think all of these are Boss Babe Budgets. That is so funny to me. Deborah, we love your stuff here. Okay. This one is going to first card. These are $1 each. And this one got $1, $2.75. Okay, so there's that 50, and then 1, 2, and I'm just gonna hold on to that coin for next time. But yeah, a lot of these I'm just gonna do, and honestly, I think what I'm gonna try to start doing too is I like playing these games. I like the way that we kind of do things. Don't really want to do a lot more money just until we start to pay off more stuff. I'm kind of not stretching us thin, but I want to make sure that I don't over like budget our games and stuff. So I think I'm going to try to do more tinies. I was watching Erica with Superior Budgets, and I want to say she does tinies every day, and she kind of just randomizes them. So I think that's going to be something I try to do. I ended up getting onto Ko-Fi. I had a membership already with Amanda, with Budget with Amanda, and I went ahead and I actually lowered my tier so that way I could spread my membership more, if that makes sense. I ended up getting, so basically I'm doing only digital ones now, instead of like physical ones. Okay, we're going to put this guy in here. The stuff that's already in here, these are the finished tinies from my 100 Disney Sidekicks. And then this is where all the finished challenges are now going, because my acrylic bank is empty, or it's full. And honestly, if I really need ones, I probably should just crack this thing open and get them all from in here. I might do that. I'm again, you have to break it open though. And I don't have anything. My husband, why I have a screwdriver in here. Oh my God. No, that's not going to work the way that he said it. He was like, you just have to take a screwdriver in there. And I was like, no, you don't. You got to like break it. And he's like, nuh-uh. Oh, I'm going to break something. No, we're not doing that. I'm going to have him do that. He's the guy. But I think I am going to break that open. Oh, I don't know. Y'all tell me what to do. Tell me if I should break it, because all the ones are in there and I could just go get more ones. Like, I'm not doing anything the rest of the day. I could just go run to the bank really quick. Maybe that's what I'll do. Anyway, so I don't even know what I was telling y'all before. Oh, Erica, Superior Budgets. Yeah, she plays every day. So I ended up getting different digital memberships. One of them was Toria's Budget, or Toria's Budgets. And she has a really cute, like set of like envelopes and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to end up getting hers, and I'll do like a 50-cent day. Where I like print out all the 50-cent coins or whatever, or I'll do just, $20, maybe I'll do 50 cents and then like do $10 a day. So it's another $50, but it's kind of being stretched out, and I can kind of play with, I have so many tinies. I want to see, I'll show you. I think I have to go on a Ko-Fi ban. These are all my tinies. So, yeah, because people like Erica put out so many, and I'm like, I need them all. I need all of them. So, all right, that's my little spiel. Okay, but we are done for today. That was my video. Thank y'all for hanging with me. I really appreciate all the love and all the support. I'm looking forward to seeing what April has in store for us. I think at some point I am going to have to start pre-recording these guys, because we do go on vacation in 2 weeks. So I won't be here to do the videos, but I still want to put out my content. So I will be kind of uploading that. And then to kind of give an update, so our 100 Disney Sidekicks game is just about done. So I only have 20 challenges left, and roughly, I think I did the math, I have about $100 left to play into here. So I want to say Tuesday, because I want to get this done before we go on our cruise in 2 weeks. So I did an extra like game the other day, which I will upload. And then I played on like by myself without recording. And I got myself down to this part where I only had 20 left, because now I'm going to roll a D20 and then kind of go from it that way instead of doing both of the D10s. So stay tuned for that. Finishing distributing and allocating and then condensing. So, but yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Again, thanks for hanging with me. I really appreciate all the love. I will see y'all next time. Bye.